Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Atlanta. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Peterson. Holmgren outside. From 12 feet out. Rebound Atlanta.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Westbrook with a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. And from the arc. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Oh, gotta move,
Holmgren left side. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Peterson.
Grab that.
Time. Also a missed shot.
In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
It's an 8-point differential.
Big coming.
Outside Edwards. Jacks up a three. Edwards with another miss. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Outside Butler. Over Edwards. And the shot is long. Pass to Collison.
I'm up.
1:41 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock.
You got
the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And there's a lot to like about Darren Peterson. His command of the game is so advanced for his age. This guy really looks comfortable.
Peterson misses. Atlanta leading by 7. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes.
Watch him.
Los Angeles with another miss. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Fox.
Watch it up top.
Takes the three. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They've been excellent
so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus
One more.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. You can tell what an intelligent player Davis is. Add that to his physical makeup, and it's easy to see why his potential is enormous.
Now here's Collison. Nothing on the board.
Right here.
Here's Peterson. It's good from long range.
There's zero issues for Peterson from beyond the arc. He's got such good lift on that J. Plus, this guy is accurate.
Can't hit.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Atlanta leads by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing offense,
You can see they were a lot more defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the starter.
here's Poole following the 3 by Atlanta. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nobody can knife through a lane quite like Jordan Poole.
Here's Fox. Set back by McHale.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Outside Collison.
Go watch him!
Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Gordon. Good look defensively by Turner. They get a hand on it. Los Angeles trails by 4. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's and the shot falls short this time.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Back to Williams. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 points in the game. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them. They can't count on him to continue missing.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence. It's beautiful.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Here's Poole after the basket by Atlanta. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And it's great to see Poole attacking the basket, not settling for the jumper.
Get the perimeter.
And here's Edwards from the arc. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Number 2 around 3 minutes gone. And stolen by Williams. puts up a deep three. And again, it's Anthony Edwards with the three. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Here's McHale. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
The kick out to Williams. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Count that one. McHale's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, this guy is fun to watch. Has every move you can imagine and really patiently runs through his offensive progressions. Kevin McHale.
Set up, set up.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Westbrook will bring it up to the paint. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Davis. Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Pass to Edwards. McDaniels right side. Just fine to shoot. Peterson grabs the miss. Los Angeles trails by 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And I like that Peterson doesn't shy away from contact. He wants to get to the line whenever possible.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Outside Westbrook. A three-pointers right on target. Westbrook's got 6 points.
The D has to at least
Coming at you. Skip. Coming at you.
Boozer throws it down.
Timeout, timeout.
A solid athlete, and when you give Boozer room around the rim, he punches it home.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Back up.
Misses the three. Los Angeles trails by 4.
Hey, that's like his NBA All-Star day. Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder, but he also brings a little more playmaking.
That's all you, boy. Can't
all-type
thank you.
talent. This guy's got
Timeout.
a really
Timeout.
bright future.
Start it.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles making a switch here. Holmgren hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Oh, gotta move, go! Yeah, watch it!
Pass to Thompson.
Come on, y'all, keep moving. Yo, keep moving.
Right here, right here. Oh, pick! Oh, Cutter!
Outside Butler with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And now it's Davis. He can go all the way.
And you can see the upside Davis has as a scorer. His size and athleticism makes him a mismatch against pretty much anyone.
And he's good on the second.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freedoms.
Holmgren with the steal. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
And so Cole will pull up for LA. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Well, so important to get points in the paint. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Atlanta has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Drills the three-pointer.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, got much more comfortable with his jump.
Fox with the steal. Launches the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor in the second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now Fox. He's got 9. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And we've watched 3. So far in this one, it's Atlanta as they end the third quarter on a 9-1 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Los Angeles trails by 6. From 9 feet away.
Right here.
By Collison.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Give me that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off.
Brings the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards. Welcome the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Now Collison, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. 6 to shoot.
Hey, turn around, turn around!
Daniels with the block.
McDaniels is such a good defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Trying again. Shoot it. Jordan Poole. The putback. Hustles for the rebound. Timeout. Back in.
You know we talk about it all the time.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid. What they tend to do in terms of motivation. What they said to you. Hey man, all day. It's the price that you pay. In the Hall of Fame, can't get like this. It's gonna take patience. Work constant, check up steady maintenance. You might lose homies, you might fake friends. Thought you get it in a year. It might take 10.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Outside, Fox. And the rejection.
And those long arms and huge hands. Leonard has all the tools he needs.
Come around, got it.
Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Los Angeles trails by 6. Holiday outside. Leaves it in off the window.
Huge bucket by Holiday there. His team really needed that one.
Outside, Fox. What a play inside.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now, here's Pippen. Ready to go. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Westbrook. Shoots the 3.
Yeah, way to get that buck, man!
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Knock that in!
Now, here's Pippen. Throws it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Does not go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take the shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 4. Edwards misses the deep 3. Holiday fires. Buries the deep ball.
Yes, he's skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
for the big run by Atlanta.